Hey, hey! Okay, so today we are drawing... Here, let me... Oh, it doesn't show up because it's... Here, what if I... Put it... Give me a second. If I put it in... Okay. So, we are drawing... Here, give me a second. You know what? I have a better plan because I am so smart. Give me a second. Okay. We'll do one or one capture. Okay, so we are drawing... Nijisanji is coming out with a new group of English VTubers, and this one is called Ghost of Darkness, and I'm just in love with her design. So today we're just going to be drawing her. I did adjust the colors and, you know, bring up the contrast and everything because they were, like, almost completely blacked out, so hopefully Niji doesn't come for me for this. Yeah, so, but pretty much all you can't see is the face. But other than that, we are drawing her. I can kind of, if I lean in close, I can see what's going on up here. So, but the only thing... Yeah, but I think the fact that we don't have a face should work for my... For what we're doing. Oh, crap, let me... Stream... Labels. Give me a second. I wasn't as ready as I thought. Here we go. Okay. So the idea that I'm going with is kind of that, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like, if you've ever seen The Grudge, like where she's crawling out of the TV or whatever, that's what we're kind of, so all I have right now is a TV sketch. Apparently I didn't even start up VTube Studio because I'm a fool. So we're starting a VTube Studio now as well. So you guys can just chill to the lo-fi music for a bit and see my VTube Studio starting down here because I'm a fool. Like that, so you can't see it. It's a secret. How are you guys doing today? I woke up a while ago. I wish I would have woke up sooner. Or do I? I don't know. I haven't been feeling very productive recently, so I think that's why I wanted to do an art stream, because I've been feeling very like, what am I doing? Hopefully I'll feel less like that soon, because I'm getting back into my stream schedule. My keyboard busted. Oh, that's horrible. That is actually the worst. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Yeah, which new one to buy? That's always like a big decision, isn't it? Do you have like a type that you like? I like, I definitely like the clicky clacky mechanical ones, you know, not membrane ones. I think actually mine is like a mix though. So I have the Razor or not a Chroma, I believe. Okay. Yours is the mechanical membrane. Oh my god, how did you know? Yep. Yeah, it is like a mix. Correct. Oh, really? That sounds so nice. They're so expensive, though. Okay, I'm just kind of sitting in front of this canvas because I'm, like, not sure how I want to start, but... The switches chatter after a while, don't get it. Yeah, I think if mine ever went, I'm, like, a stick in the mud. I would probably try and find this exact same one on eBay or something, because I really like it. Do the Huntsman? I think I've heard a lot about them. Do I have like a good sketching brush? I don't use Clip Studio all that much. Okay, they're contactless. Huh. So this is just gonna be a really rough sketch. So I kind of want... You do customs? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do them. Are you the type of person that spends like 500 bucks on one, or are you like more... I don't want to say reasonable, but like... So if I was... I'm trying to think. If I was crawling out of a TV... Okay. Oh, hell no. Yeah. I know some people... Yeah, you're reasonable. Okay. Like, some people really do spend like $500 on it. I'm trying to think of what... You're probably gonna have one hand like here if you're crawling out of somewhere. Because you want stability from that. Then this hand, I think I want reaching. And she has like these really long sleeves. So I don't want that like that. The most I've ever gotten into customing is I've wanted to do some custom keycaps, but that's about it. And the thing about this piece is, so this is gonna be the TV and that's gonna be fully rendered, but then this, I'm gonna make transparent, or like, so that, have you ever seen that where it's kind of spooky? Where like it looks like it's actually coming out of the canvas at you? I've always really liked those art pieces, so that's kind of what I'm going for. And then I want her face to be kind of larger. Usually oh my god, I just hit my mic. That probably sounded accursed. I like need a reference image. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and like hunch over and like set a timer on my phone and try and like take a photo of myself being like weird. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'm taking like the most... Oh, we have a nice ad in the lo-fi music that we're playing. Thank you very much, Uber Eats. That's very nice. Okay, there. I got some form of really weird... I don't know what expression I want her to have either. Probably kind of blank. Well, I don't think I'm gonna render a full face. I think I'm gonna keep it sketched, like, kind of like exit out, like creepy-ish. So I think that might lend itself more to what we're trying to do. Okay. I can't put the reference photo up for you guys to see because it's my face. Okay. Reference photos makes everything so much easier. Okay. Now I know what we're doing. So this hand would be more like down here. Be going back. Hi, Hazy. Okay, this would be more... Oh, I'm trying to think about if this was a square, because the reference photo I took is not square. And then this is gonna... The face would be smaller. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing really good. How are you? We would have this kind of shoulder coming here. This would be the elbow. Should be doing a lot more, it should be more straight up. I'm gonna edit that a bit. This is just like the really, really, really shitty rough sketch here, so... Thanks! I just have like a really, really shitty rough sketch, so it's not gonna look like anything good for a while. But thank you so much. I need these shoulders to be more hunched to kind of show the, like, I'm creepily crawling out of a TV at you vibes. Yeah, there we go. Thank you! The art program I'm using I haven't used in a while, so it's a bit hard. Thank you so much, Hazy, for the follow. You want a full-size board? Yeah, people do those like 50% ones and 75%. Those are really popular right now, aren't they? So the wrist wouldn't be until down here, because if this is... Yeah, it would be kind of like this. Would be the arm. Oh my god, Chaotic! You're crazy! You're my first resub! Yeah, I don't know how people can live without the numpad. I really like the numpad. Apparently some people don't. Okay. So she kind of... It's... I'm trying to look. It is pretty loose even up until... But then the wrist is where it especially flares out. So I think... And then it's kind of tattered. So we're gonna try and keep that tattered look. But I want it to be like creepy but cute at the same time, you know? I think this is actually straighter than I'm making it. I'm gonna lasso tool this head. This part of the drawing process is always very... What's the word? Problem solving-ish is how I would say it. This goes here. So I'm really just trying to figure out the anatomy on this. I'm glad I got the TV done before I start streaming. I wish I would have done more of this sketch because my sketch, I'm not embarrassed about the rest of my drawing process, but I'm always really embarrassed about the sketching because she just never looks right. But I think it's kind of coming together. So this would... So if I was crawling out of a TV, my forearm would be pointing down. So this part you wouldn't really be able to see, but you would be able to see. So that would be higher up. Okay. Mostly just drawing is me like hunching my shoulders weird in my room because I'm like trying to like replicate this pose without like getting up and moving. I don't have to, the nice thing is I don't have to try too hard on this face because in the original like art, we can't see her face yet. So eventually I'm just gonna like scribble it out like this. Kind of like, I don't know, you know like TV static? Have you ever seen like TV static? You know how like the lines go across like that? I'm gonna end up doing that. But I do need to get like the facial forms in first. So when I'm doing facial forms, I usually literally just start out with like black blobs for the eyes, nose, and mouth. Like just really scribbled in. I think she would have like kind of sleepy eyes, so I'm kind of going for... If there's sleepy eyes, they should be more downturned. And these are really upturned, so I'm gonna have to redo these. Yes, it looks very, very alien right now, and she has the world's biggest forehead, but this will get fixed. Don't you worry. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what they look like. And we would have, well, if she's turning her head down, the more your head is turned down, the higher your ears are proportionally. I actually want to lasso this and edit the proportions, because right now this is like a kind of realistic proportions, and I definitely want to push it into the more anime realm. Do they have... I'm not really... Right now I'm using, what is this called? Clip Studio Paint, and I don't use Clip Studio Paint all the time, but I really want to, so I'm trying to... Here, free transform? No. I want, like, the distort, I think, yeah. Edit, transform... Where I can just drag stuff around. Let me just go, okay. Is distort what I want? It might not be. Oh yeah, I can do. No, I don't think it is. Okay. I think the problem is I want... Okay, I see. I need the forehead to be bigger, actually. Hey, stop that. I don't want that, actually. Animation. Not animation. Edit. Transform. Free transform. That's what I wanted. I actually need the forehead to be kind of bigger, because we're gonna have to change up a lot of this now on second thought, because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna end up obscuring the face, but a lot of this, like the fact that we have the baseline down will be like, so I'm kind of adding in face markers now. The chin wouldn't be as defined because it's pointing down, and when you point your face down it gets a bit rounder because you're not seeing the peak of it. Okay, so we're gonna round that down. Your eyes and everything are gonna kind of do that. You're gonna see more of the top of the nose. So we're gonna kind of go like that. And more of the top of the lip. Then the eyes too, you're gonna get, you know, you're getting more of the top of everything here. And then the eyebrows are gonna appear to be closer to the eyes because it's hard to see the plane that's being hidden right there. Ooh, I haven't done soldering. Oh my god, you're gonna hate me. Oh my god. My dad yells at me all the time because I say solder instead of solder. My bad. I haven't soldered anything since like middle school, because in middle school, I took like a metalsmithing class. I know that's kind of off topic. PCB, modify switches to work with a particular keyboard. Yeah, I get, it's always kind of like the, it's the mix of like, this'll be, is it worth the effort? Kind of. Like, if it's that difficult, is it worth the effort, you know? But is it worth the money? That's true, too. Actually, I think I want the hand more here. So it's like she's kind of grabbing for your face. Oh, thank God we're booking with Expedia, because shipping is a That's totally true.
Like a great companion, the Expedia app has your back throughout your journey because it matters who you travel with. Click to download today.
Where's Ray when you need her to help you draw hands? Bro, this VTuber name's Manto Ray. She draws hands, like she could draw hands in her sleep. Like she's a nut. She's somewhere between an absolute nut and an absolute legend. Like I'm afraid of her and I want to be her. When I can draw hands right, I like it really well. Because, okay, I don't know if this is considered cheating, but this is how I draw hands. Here, wait. I need a different brush. This one isn't going to do it. I need, like, a brush that has a point at the end. Might be an inking instead of... Yeah, there we go. I take a brush like this to get like the main forms of the hands. Ah, whoopsie. Oh, why? Trying. You're afraid of how much you want to be her, actually. There we go. You know, this isn't cheating. I know it said, like, cheating. It's not. I think, a lot of artists, if you, like, say you want to draw turnip, it's gonna be a lot harder to go, okay, well, here's the stalk, and here's this part of the turnip, and here's this. But you could just do turnip. Like, you know, that was a really shitty example. But, like, sometimes you don't have to outline everything. Especially with my art style, because I don't do line art. I have a more painterly style. Stuff like this is fine. And then I'm gonna take an eraser that has the same kind of pointing to it. Just keep refining this until the thumb looks weird as hell like that. And then do it again. Just keep going back and forth and back and forth. And then also erase this because this is supposed to be the pinky and it's like monstrous, so let's undo this. And you're probably saying, Pistachio, that looks like shit, what's going on? Yeah, it's okay. It'll turn out correct eventually. There we go. Corrector. And then, okay, so we have 5 viewers. What's going on? Is this a good time or do you guys like think this is cool? Okay, and then, so for the other hand, this is the one that's like, imagine your hand is like gripping the edge of a chair because this is the one that's crawling out of the TV. So, okay, I'm gonna grab something with my non-dominant hand and I'm gonna try and replicate it here, so. Easy. It's not hard to draw hands when you don't give a fuck. People are like, I can't draw hands, me neither. But if you have the confidence and you say you can't, people are like, oh wait, maybe you can. Because it doesn't have to be like 100% realistic. It just has to get the vibe across. We want all of these to be pointing in the same direction, kind of. I'm gonna take this eraser again. This guy doesn't look quite right. It's always the pinkies. I can never draw the pinkies. Oh, that looks pretty good. And then this one. I think the most important part to conveying that something is a finger is like, this doesn't look like a finger, right? This part. If you look at your finger pad, there. Now that's a finger. Because in my opinion, just this. Because now you have the point, because I do really long nails on all my people. So like the nail and then the finger bump. Exaggerate this finger bump. But don't, in my opinion, don't go like, don't do all the finger bumps. Well, that doesn't look that bad. But that can sometimes look weird. So you can tell that I don't do anime styles a whole lot because this looks very like semi-realism. That's what I'm comfortable with. But I am trying to get... Have you ever seen Kamochiru's work? Their work, I mean, isn't semi-realism. I just really like their art. One day when I have $200, I really want it. They have an art class online. They have like an art 101 or whatever class. I really want to do that. Okay. So now, let's get it here. I'm gonna try and put in some of like the characteristics that make this character. Once again, we have no really idea what this girl looks like because we can't see her face yet. But I have a feeling it would like go over her eyes because this is here. Let me reveal it once again, just so people who are new here don't know what we're drawing. I can show you. Where did it go? Okay. Sub view. Okay. And then let me turn it back on over here. Yeah, so what we have here is so these are the new Nijisanji girls that aren't out yet. These are the ones that I think they have what's it called? An audition coming up or something. And these were the ones that are like, these will be the characters. We're just trying to find like people to play them. And this one is called the Ghost of Darkness. This one's called the Cat of Darkness. This one I think is Bird of Heaven. Do I plan on auditioning? I don't think I'd be a good fit. I don't know. And this would be you should go for it, you think? You're making me blush. And this is the Fox of Heaven. I really love this girl's little hands. Something about these hands. Like, this is my favorite, like, character art trope. And the long hair, I just knew I had to draw it as soon as I saw it. So that's where we are now. Haven't got bored so far, thank you. Okay, then let's go like that. Okay. So, we are gonna try and add... Where the hell? I couldn't find my pen. Okay. So, I'm just gonna kind of guess using my deductive reasoning and superior art skills. That's sarcasm, by the way. What I would think her hair would look like. It definitely looks very poofy up here. Like it would have like kind of loser curls or something. It looks like it has something going to the side up here, kind of like that. Ghosts are kind of usually like shy or have overgrown hair. Especially I'm thinking of the Grudge right now, so I'm kind of trying to put it over this one eye. And then it looks like it goes into two ginormous like ponytails. So I'm gonna have it just cascading over the shoulders. Like this one's like tied down here and it's going over the shoulder. And then this one's tied down here, but it's going over the shoulder this way. And I probably could have, it's always good to have just random strands coming out the front. I want more of like a smirk, I think. And then it seems like, oh, it's so hard. I have to like lean in super close to try and decipher what's going on here. It seems like she kind of has these like horn-like hairs coming off the sides. I assume those are hairs. So I think those are probably really important to the design. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, and then, oh, I love this part of sketching because now I can kind of see everything coming together, kind of. So these are really long sleeves. So long sleeves, you're able to see the inside a lot of like. And then this would be, so this is all tattered. So it would kind of be like that. Yes. And it seems like her outfit has like 2 layers to the sleeves. So this up here will probably be a different color. And then it'll, here. I need to erase a lot of this because now it's getting confusing. But I did like that silhouette. So I might go back just to go like this. Just add some more volume there. Because even though it doesn't really make sense doing that, logically, it looks good. Normally my voice isn't this low when I stream, but I just woke up, so I'm like, I don't have the energy to be like, hi. I'm like, hey bro, what the fuck is up? Okay. And her ears are up here, because as I said earlier, the higher the ears are, it kind of denotes that you're looking down. If you're looking down, the ears are above the eyes. If you're looking up, the ears are below the eyes, and that helps convey a lot about the form. And it's kind of just something I guess humans might intrinsically know, you know, like something that like you don't like consciously think about, but you're like, oh yeah, that's why that looks like that. I don't know where I learned that. You kind of pick random stuff up like that. A lot of art, in my opinion, is just like, oh, I feel like I heard someone tell me this 3 years ago, and it just makes sense, I guess. Okay, and now it's okay. It seems like she has a really skinny neck, but that doesn't really bother us at all because from this pose, you don't see a whole lot of neck anyways. This one is still coming in here, kind of like this. Okay, now what I like to do is I still have this layer saved. We're gonna go one above it, and we're gonna start over painting because as I said, I don't really do. I have no idea what it's called. I can't think straight. I don't really do line art, so I just go in over it and then clean it up as I go, like very painterly. And then I do lining after. So I do painting first, lining after. For me, it's a lot easier for me personally, but I know that weirds some people out, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being weird. Okay, I'm pausing right now because I'm trying to think of, because yeah, I do have her color scheme up here, but I might want to tweak them to like convey the lighting a bit better here. And I don't normally use Clip Studio Paint, so I don't really know what kind of pen I want to use. Okay, that is my... Okay, that's not gonna work. That's my inking pen, and it seems like when it gets big, it looks kind of weird, so... I just want... Okay, yeah. Like something I can really block in colors with. My hand is like slipping off my tablet. Okay, there we go. Now that I'm having to do like semi-precision work, it's really kind of showing that I don't use Clip Studio Paint all that often. I usually use, this is what happens. I can't think. I usually use iPad Procreate, which, I don't know. It's just like when you use something a whole lot, you get used to it. want to edit this color to be darker because it's going to be the inside of this sleeve. So let me do like this or something. I'll just go like this right now to remind myself that it should be this color later, but I'm kind of too lazy to fill it in well. Okay. I'm trying to use like all my mental strength to imagine the physics of this sleeve. Okay, then this would kind of go down like this would be like that. I don't know how people do art if they have, what is it called, like aphantasia, where they can't imagine anything, because a lot of art for me is like imagining it and then turning around in like a 3D space and being like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But so you're putting your hand out, right? But it's in front of... Hard. See, now I'm practically just painting over this hand, so it's like, why did I put all that effort in? I will clean this up later, I swear. This will turn into a full-fledged art piece, so help me God. Oh, I think I'm seeing the problem. There we go. Because it doesn't right now really make sense how this hand is coming out of here. So it's hanging off this sleeve, right? Okay. Oh wait, I think I see the problem. What the hell? How did I switch to a soft brush now? Yes, I just did all this work, but I see the problem now, so... Because I was kind of painting it like a kimono sleeve, but it's in reality a lot more tattered. So it would be something like... Oh my god, there's a giant bug on my window. It's on the outside though, so I'm gonna try and not panic. I'm just gonna kind of like... Seems like it has like some bigger parts that flare out. And then some smaller, kind of... Yes, this looks a lot better. I bet y'all are like, what the hell, that looks the exact same. Maybe a little. Brush. This is the brush I was using, okay. So it's kind of got a rip up right here. And like some smaller rips here. I think another problem is that... Well, first of all, I need a lot pointier eraser than that. Something like that, yeah. I think one problem is that the shading color we're using here is not nearly dark enough. So the contrast, yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, because there's this one slit in the design that's rather large. So I'm gonna pretend that, like, her arm is coming through that kind of slit right there. It's wrapping around. And then we'll need one even darker right here, if this is what we're trying to convey. For now, that'll work. And then... Wait. I don't know why I'm coloring it in with this color, because this isn't the color that it is. Okay. And then it has like a bluish gray kind of up here. Let's say that this is the correct color. And it kind of flares out on its own as well. Wait. It's probably... Damn it. Probably actually be closer to down here that it's kind of doing its own thing. I think it's actually good that I laid down that pink first, because it poking through makes a lot of sense. Because if it's layered on top of the other one and they're both tattered, it would be that color below. So. Probably quite... This is getting more and more abstract. When I say I swear that this will come together, I think I'm telling that to myself more than anyone else. Okay. You know what? I should just make this larger, because at this point I'm trying to cover all this ground. Okay. Okay, now she looks like she's built like a linebacker. So we definitely have to add some more something to make this make sense. Her hair I'm gonna make like a light blue-gray. Wait. Looks like these little hair pieces come more from the back than like just the front. Oh, I love this brush. They really didn't have a brush like this on Procreate, even when I tried a billion different custom brushes. But nothing could just do what the oil paint brush here does, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just stubborn. And then we're gonna go more of desaturated with that. Her hair never gets this dark. So I'm gonna lighten this up a bit. This is nice. I enjoy this. We're gonna... Then she feels like she would have a bunch of wispy hairs. Am I the only one that's getting that vibe? Like she would have a lot of stragglers. I know people usually do that last, but I need to get in the zone, the auto zone. So basically, this is a lot vaguer than I expected, but we can keep refining. So I would assume, let me try and... Can I color pick from a different monitor? If I have 2 monitors up, can I color pick from a different... No, that's not how that works. Because I have a different art reference up. I have like a whole board on my other of like just vibes. Just good vibes that I'm trying to, you know, artists I like and stuff. So is this similar to that color? No, it's too dark. It's funny saying something's too dark when it's like all the way at the tippy top of like, there we go. Hey, why did the music stop? Sorry. There we go. Oh, because it wanted to do an ad. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm not mad, I'm just tilted.
Find that balance. Look how great this is.
See, and I'm painting around the features that I already did there because I don't want to completely obscure them. I still need an idea of what I'm doing. Here, let me try something.
Nordic Track, the home of interactive personal training.
If you're inspired to advance your career, we invite you to learn online at Purdue University.
I'm doing the opacity down so I can see
degree,
why it's not conveying what I want, because this conveys the body language I want more than this, and okay, I have an idea now why. Jesus, this is a long ad. Is it one that I can skip? Yes. Purdue Global coming in with the annoying me. Okay, here we go. Hi to all 5 viewers. We're kind of doing good right now, huh? I hope you're enjoying this, whatever this is. Yeah, there we go. So I'm looking at my reference photo for the billionth time of the photo I took of myself and kind of seeing why this isn't conveying quite as well. Okay, yeah. This. Okay. You know what? Here, wait, let me try something. Where is my lasso tool? Here we go. Is transform T or control T? It's probably control T, isn't it? Oh shit. Can I? Yeah, no. When I do selection, here we go. I am trying to select from 2 different layers. So if I do shift click and then transform, will it? Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna click OK. I'm gonna make duplicates of both of these layers. Control V. And then I'm gonna merge them. Control C, Control V. I'm making copies so that I have a backup in case what I'm trying to do goes horribly wrong. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Control Z, Control Z. Good thing I noticed that I still had it selected like that. Otherwise it wouldn't have copied correctly. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. And then 2 of them get just pushed down and the eye icon turned off so you can't see them. And then the other ones get merged. So now this is 1 layer. So that means I can take this, because I kind of want to push the perspective and mess around with it. And I think if I just play around like this, it'll help. Yeah, like I think that's a lot better already, but I'm gonna Make this a lot bigger to convey that this hand is like very close to you. Like she's kind of coming more straight out with it. And then what I can do is, because now I think the arm will be kind of more straight coming out. I can kind of erase in here and take the hair color and put it in here. Spoopy! Yeah, she is spoopy. It do be true though. I think even chunk this area out. I'm trying to think so hard with my mega brain. It's so hard. Like if you could, if my model conveyed the like face I'm making right now, it's like, what? What? I think I need this color. Because you're kind of wrapping around here, so I don't know. This arm up here. Did she have booba? No, she's pretty flat-chested. But I'll have this have a little booba as a treat. Bazoingas. You can have a little bazoingas as a treat. I'm doing like so much mental math. If there's like a I was like, is there a term for mental math when it's not math? And I'm like, you idiot, that's just called thinking. Okay, let's kind of... When in doubt, make the anime girl arms thinner, because I don't know, that makes it sexier or something. It's like, ooh, those skinny arms, they really do it for me. But honestly, that's like, anime women have like, they're like, oh yes, my wrist is 0.02 centimeters across. I am sexy now. And it's like, damn, that's weird, but you also have a point. Always so hard doing arms from this angle, like conveying. Took off the training weights now, too big brained. Yes, actually. It's so hard to convey that, like, this arm... I'm gonna have to revisit her, because she ain't... Wait. Oh, I figured out what's wrong. All of it. This arm should be coming down, not up. You shouldn't be able to see any of this. And then she has even more, like, little... She has these little wispies kind of, like, coming up off of her hair. Like these little like wispy horn type things. Which I really dig. And then you would be able to see this color back here because her hair is so voluptuous. Oh, my back just cracked like... That was a noise that my back made. Okay. Now we're gonna try and redraw these fingers. I can't draw a straight line to save my life. Gub. True. Neko do be spitting facts, though. You're probably saying, Pistachio, that doesn't look like a hand. Mind your business. It will, eventually, maybe. That's a possibility. Control Y. Me being completely silent while I rethink all of my artistic choices. Okay. This is like a very long palm. I'm trying to... This should be just like a... Oh, shit. I'm like looking at my hand as I do this. This should be going in a lot more. Yeah. Oh, shit. Maybe not that much. That's not quite right. I like how I have a Control-Z button on my tablet, but I keep using the keyboard. It's like, what are you doing? So, the pinky goes out farther than... So this is gonna be a straight line, right? But then the pinky's gonna do a little bump out to the side. So I'm gonna grab this. Drawing pinkies will be the death of me. Not even just hands, just pinkies. There. Because they're always doing something willy-nilly. Like, every other normal finger is like, oh, I go straight where I'm supposed to. And then pinkies are like, yeah, I'm busting out. What about it? I kind of make it shorter. And this part of the thumb has this really chubby little... chubby thing. That's how you know that it's the front of the hand, because this thumb part's all chubby. I don't know how to explain it. Look at your own hand. You have like that chubby thumb part. God, I'm not conveying this very well though. Whatever. We'll revisit that. We'll revisit the chubby thumb part. See, now that I'm looking at it again, I wish I didn't do that with the pinky. So I'm gonna Control-Z a quadrillion times. Oh, but I made all the other fingers look so nice. Crap. Would you just... go back to whence you came from? Thumbs are also guilty. Very true. Control-D. Okay. Ah! What did I just do to this poor woman's hand? Two thumbs are illegal. How are they illegal when they're all that I can draw? The paradox. That's deep. It makes like a perfect... Am I dumb? I just spent like 20 seconds just staring at my hand and I'm like, wait a damn minute. Okay. You're probably saying, okay, now this doesn't make sense. And to that, I would say, yes, I agree with you. But now looking at my hand, like the anatomy of my hand, I think I'm realizing where I went wrong here. This whole doodah should be angled this way, and this thumb is a crime against humanity. Ah, stop it. Stop it. This thumb looks like a pee-pee. Why did no one tell me? Okay, let me just one last time look at my hand, okay? No, wait. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna start doing like a Ben Shapiro impression. Like, let's say this thumb is horribly fucked up. And let's also say that it's very horribly fucked up. Feel like that image where it's like that guy screaming "you" at like a cat and he like just overturned all of his turnips or something. That's me screaming at this thumb. Okay, new plan. Because I know where I went wrong. Thumbs? Why did I say that like that? Okay. Listen. Palms of the hand are just squares, and I am getting my ass beat by a square. See, so we're just gonna make this a square and go from there, and it rhymes on purpose. And we're also, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get crazy. We're just taking this thumb away. You don't deserve thumbs, okay? And then we're gonna put it back, because she actually does deserve thumbs. Everybody deserves thumbs. Unless you don't have a thumb. I mean, not that you don't deserve one then, but like, it's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. I want you all to burn this from your memory. Just pretend that I am not struggling this hard. Comes off from here. You know what I think is the problem? Well, a lot of things, but once... Yeah, oh my god, Neko, we are on the same wavelength. I was just about to say that I'm gonna make it skinnier. Oh my god. Literally our minds. Literally our minds. Like... I cannot believe this. Our minds are connected. We're gonna give this woman a very sexy and very thin hand. Exactly. Okay, I want to put this hand somewhere else so I can just look at it. I'm gonna put the hand back once I figure out what to do with it, but for now... Okay. And then there's some things we obviously have to fix here. Because now that it's skinnier, I can kind of see all the issues. Like, I don't know why I made these so connected. Like she's doing like a Spock peace sign, like inverted or something. Sexy ghost anime lady fingers, exactly. Okay, now that don't... New plan. Part 85. Why draw new fingers when you have perfectly good finger right here? Perfect. Control D. Ah, wrong color. Okay, now before we replace this hand, it'll be a lot easier to just do this before. But she doesn't give me live long and prosper vibes. No, yeah, live short and don't prosper is the vibes I think she's giving me. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. That's what she said. Probably not. Probably. Yeah. Boom, gotcha. Boom, boom, cha. Ah! Yamete. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Let's not hyperfixate on that hand, okay? Me when everything's going wrong. Well, let's not focus on that. Eraser. Nobody anime lo-fi music developers, but what if it crackled? It's kind of weird. I don't know if Nijisanji has always done this, but I know Hollow Live, they like work with their talents. Glitch noise. Yes, exactly. They like work with their talents to like, oh, you auditioned and we like you, and we're gonna do an artwork that works with you. You know, like a character. I didn't know Nijisanji just shows like, okay, these are the 4 characters we have. Try out for them. It probably, I don't know. I don't think one's superior to the other. Guess it depends on what they're looking for. Cause I want to work on the background. Me when I get sick of doing anything. Let's work on the background instead. Okay. So basically, here, let me use the little hand tool. Where'd it go? We want it to look like a vintage TV. So this is what I sketched out. So we'll have it be like a Here, where is bucket tool? Is this not the bucket tool? Do they have a bucket tool? Everyone has a bucket tool. Refer to other layers. Yeah. Huh? Oh, that looks good, but that's not the color I wanted. I wanted like black. Maybe like a really dark blue to keep it kind of cohesive. That's like really, really dark. Yeah, I guess they want that theme. Because their characters go really well together, like it seems, but... Okay, this needs to be more desaturated. I think that's the problem. Okay. And then it looks like... Oh, I have to draw all the buttons, don't I? Looks like it's actually usually inverted on normal TVs. It looks like this is the sort of lighter one, and then the darker one goes in here. Okay. I have a couple references up, but... Oh, what? TBQH, I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to look up online. Glitch, pattern, Unsplash. Unsplash is like a free to use website, so me using a photo from there, it is completely free to use. Save. Let's pull up that image and just like drop it in, I guess. Downloads. Oh, it did it in a different one? Weird champ. Okay. Here, I guess. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I just... Okay, file. Import. There you go. Can't hire the talent, then all four of them want to be the holy anime cat girl. That's a good point. You're gonna hire like four of them, and they're like, what do you mean I can't be anime cat girl? I want to, where is it? Edit. Transform. Skew? Is that what I want? I want to like, no. No, I don't want skew. Okay. Layer. Edit. Transform. I think it's distort. Like, I want to bring this one down. Oh, I can't do that. Cancel. Distort, yeah? Why will you not let me do this? Huh. What is this? Rasterize. Does that make me able to do this? Filter. Yes. I'm trying to make it curve alongside the... It says it's previewing, but it's really not. Okay, well. It's kind of what I wanted. Here, now what if we... Layer, animation, edit, transform. Retransform. I want this to be taller now. And it's really not a big deal because I'm gonna paint over it anyways. Because if you have just like a hyper realistic like something like that, it looks really weird. So you have to kind of not do that. I mean, you can. It can if you're good at it, it can lead to some really cool effects, but okay, it looks like I need like a thin brush. That kind of okay. I think what I want to do first of all is make, where is it? There's like a rectangle tool here, I know. Help me. Here we go. Rectangle. You do a rectangle behind it, and then I find like pure black, and then I'm gonna do the bucket. Perfect, bro. My mind. And then I'm gonna do all those like lines and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. I think I need to get a thicker brush. So in her design, she has like red and blue. So to make it kind of mesh well, I think I'll kind of try and stick to those. Like this bright pink. Spooky TV lady. Yes. Yeah, one of the Niji here. I'll show you. One window, filter, layer, window, view, and then let me turn this on. Yeah, so these are the girls that the Nijisanji said. So this is Ghost of Darkness, Cat of Darkness, Bird of Heaven, and Fox of Heaven. And I'm in love with this one. You can't even see their full faces, but I enhanced the image. Like, honestly, the original one, you can't even see these colors and stuff, so I hope Nijisanji doesn't, like, come for me. But this is the girl I'm drawing, and she gave me, like, very big, like, would crawl out of TV energy. So this photo kind of... Here, let me put it below this. It's a lot more interrupted lines than I would have expected. So we're gonna... No, cancel. I just want to Control Z. Cancel. Oh, I was clicking the wrong button. All. Where is the pen tool that I was using? Copyright police going to kick down the door, yes. Nijisanji, open up. Sir, you are in violation of the anime girl doctrine of 1994. Are you aware of this? Okay, now this is just the bisexual flag on accident. Wait a damn minute. This was not on purpose? Not that it's a bad thing, I just, this is not on purpose at all. Nijisanji VTuber says by rights. Is this a gradient? Ah. Hmm. I've never used this before. So this is kind of difficult. Oh, here we go. How do we... Panic. Yes. And then... Ah! Eh. Ah! Somebody help. I'm floundering. Advanced settings. Yeah, I want this one to be gone. Oh! Well, that's one way to do that. Can I erase it now? Bro, my mind. I swear this is gonna make sense. Probably. In a little bit. I would explain what I'm doing, but to be honest, I don't even have an idea of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That's what they always say on the thing, isn't it? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna like... Whoa, that's cool. I'm trying to like... make this make sense. Conclusion. Probably have her here. Hmm. Let me look at like TV glitch stuff one more time on like the internet. Like, what's it called? TV static? Well, that's just a bunch of dots, isn't it? Maybe I need to add more dots. Are dots the answer? Ah, I can't find... I have so many tabs open, I couldn't find Clip Studio. I was like low-key starting to panic. Okay. Was it exclusion that looked really good? One of them, I was like, oh, we might be onto something here. And now I can't find it. Hard mix. Inlet. Linear maybe. Take that away. Ah, that's eye searing. Absolutely eye searing. Okay. Then what if on top of this, how many different layers are we gonna have for like this effect? Okay. Do they have like a... They usually have a bunch of like... Oh, this might be what we need. This might be just what we need. Yes. Maybe this isn't what I need. Oh, particle size. I need the particle size to be larger. Okay, maybe not that large. It looks like confetti or glitter. I like it. Need to get more around the corners. And more black ones. Okay. I think it's all coming together in a weird, doesn't really make sense sort of way. And then I'm playing around with these again. I could just say more. I plan on after lunch here, but come back and I have 3 meetings for 3 hours straight starting now. No. So I wish you good luck. Thank you for stopping by, Neko. Meetings like that are the absolute worst. I am giving you my strength. I hope you had a good time here, and I hope your meetings go quick. I need to make a folder. I should start naming these, shouldn't I? Okay. Rename. Is there like a quick way to rename these? It's like R. If I just start typing? No, it doesn't do it. Oh man, it's looking real spooky. Yeah, we're starting to get the TV going on. Am I like crazy? Oh, is this it? I'm starting to feel kind of dumb. How do you rename layers in Clip Studio? You know, it'll just be faster to look it up. Clip Studio. I was not typing anything. Okay, here's a small photo showing me. Double click. I was double clicking. Why am I being lied to? I swear I was double clicking. Oh, you have to double click very specifically. Okay, I see. TV. Ah, I have caps lock on. TV. TV. Static. Dots. TV. Static. Gradient. TV. Static lines. And then I'll add all of those to a folder called TV Static. TV Static. What is this? I don't know what this layer is. It looks so weird. This is a very vaporwave. Okay. Okay, I need to take like a quick 30-minute, not 30-minute, oh my god, like 2-minute break to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna roll an ad just so I can make like a bit of money. And I'm gonna be gone anyway, so you won't miss anything. Okay, I will be right back. I hath returned. Okay. Ooh, music sounds pretty good. I'm trying to like close out some tabs that I've opened because I have like a bajillion tabs open and it's like, thank you. I had some water. I had a handful of chips. I stretched and my back cracked like crazy because I when I'm drawing, my posture is like a shrimp and it's not good. Okay, let's get back into it. Let me get my tablet on my lap. Oh. First of all, I'm going to save this because I don't want to accidentally Ghost of the Darkness. Okay, there we go. I just saved. LMAO! Oh my god, I actually love that. I actually love that that was accidentally a link. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Yeah, if I scooch my chair in, I think I will be able to lay back in it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that feels a lot nicer. Okay. So I think next, maybe on the docket, which I've been avoiding because I don't want to do it, is... How do I... Okay, we have to add, like, texture to the TV to make it, like, realistically, like, you know, TV texture. Like, kind of the shiny stuff. And this gets into the stuff I'm bad at. I'm bad at rendering, stuff, so I'm trying to get real close and see how... I think adding buttons, I don't know why I said it like that, buttons will go a long way. And I think maybe also, if I make these closer in color, so they're not so separate, might help. Am I dumb? Oh my god, what the hell? Not quite sure what was going on there. What in the heck? Oh, you know why? Here, wait. We need to turn off... Where is it? Refer only to editing layer. Here we go. There we go. Or maybe this one should be darker. Oh my god, wait. Wait a damn minute. No, definitely should be lighter. You just... Ah! Honey, sorry. And I think this one in here should... No. Me learning how colors work for 4 hours straight. Well, that's kind of getting somewhere, I think, actually. And then we'll make a new layer. We will get out the trusty old rectangle tool, and we are going to start adding buttons into here. Honestly, I just need to make one, and then I can probably copy and paste it. How do I... This is gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to zoom in. There we go. And then... Here, wait, let me... When you have, like, a switch button like this, the part that's not on will be lower like that. And then like that, okay. So I'm trying to convey that, like, some of these are on and some of these are off, okay. So I can just copy a frick ton of these. So where's the selection tool or whatever? What? Okay. And then usually they have, I'm kind of looking at multiple references I have. Like, I have to sit up for this. Okay. Probably something akin to a power button down here. .mp, oh my god. I just saw what you said, that's really funny. Oh yeah, the bunny ears on the, that's true. It's looking better than I would have expected. Ow. My stitches keep hitting the edge of my desk when I'm using the mouse and it hurts. Like, owie. Here, I'm gonna use this one as a test. And I'm gonna try and give these buttons some dimension. So it'd probably be more like this color. And then maybe, not straight line. I don't know if straight line will Hmm. Okay, I think it'll work, but I'll have to cut the edges off because right now, here, wait. Brush shape, can I change that? I can? Oh, that's not what I meant though. Because this isn't gonna be pointy enough, if you know what I mean. But I can edit it. Like, here, like, and then we can take the eraser. Not that big of an eraser. And then... Oh my god. Hmm. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, so then we have to select this and like paste it on all of them. Control C, Control V. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the neck, but okay, let's zoom out and see how that looks. Hey, I'm pretty good. And then we're gonna want to add some even more detail. Blah. Am I right? Okay, so let's get this color and then just hoist it up a little. We're gonna try and add like, I don't know. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Control Z. Sometimes all you just need is some random lines and it's like, oh, that makes sense. And it's like, why does that make sense? I don't know. It just makes sense, I guess. Maybe not there. Maybe not that. I don't quite like that. What if... Okay, we're gonna do another layer. I know we have a billion by now. Because I want to try something. I'll try taking these in a lighter color, maybe something like this. Go like that. And go like that. And go like that. And then I'm gonna fill these all in. And then I'm gonna lower the opacity and do like color, lighter color probably. And then I think what we can do is we might, I'm gonna say it, put another layer here. Do a clipping mask, clip to layer below. Manga gradient. Oh, looks like I did not understand how the clipping to layer below works. So we're gonna delete this one, delete layer, and then we're gonna clip this one to layer below. I can. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of this one. The plan is just... What the hell? No, the plan is... What the... Ow! Sorry about that. My stitches all of a sudden started hurting. It was very weird, very weird. Okay, that's a very strong gradient. I don't think we want it. I mean, we're gonna be able to undo it anyways, but my plan here is then we're gonna do like overlay or something. Where is it? Or like hard light. Hard light doesn't look correct. Soft light? Ow. What the hell? 1 second. Sorry, I don't know what's... I can kind of see why it might be happening. Stitches are weird. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh my god. Okay, with that, let's find someone to raid. I'm sorry for stopping it so abruptly, but my stitches just started hurting really bad. And I think I'm gonna have to like go and redo the dressing, and that'll take a little bit. So twitch.tv. I'm going to... I always have to mute the Twitch site when I'm trying to find people to... Ow. Thank you, Neko. I hope I do too. I don't know what's up with it. I felt lucky because the last 2 days it hadn't hurt at all. So I was like, oh, we must have been past that. But I think just one of the threads is like poking me or something, so... Everybody I follow is offline, so let me go to just the VTuber tag, because I know there's a bunch of mutuals I have that I don't have followed because I always forget. So let's see, is there anyone catching my eye? Thank you. Well, I can't really find anyone to raid, so I think we'll just end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. Be nice to yourself and be nice to others. We will be continuing this in 2 days from now. Tomorrow, we're doing a game of some sort. Oh, tomorrow we're doing Stardew Valley, and then the day after that, we're continuing this. So you can check that out on my Twitter. Thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a good day. Bye-bye.